What is going on, guys? It's your boy Tor. We're back for another video, and today we are discussing something that it's kind of a follow-up to a video I made a couple days ago. I'll have a link in the description. It's about the 7 stars that potentially might be coming out, but I'm more speaking on the fact that there's a couple little hints, or not hints, but things that are currently out right now that may actually hint towards what could be in that new way of building up a character and leveling them up. Before I continue though, I want to go ahead and stop here to let you know, if you guys can, please make sure to hit the like button, comment down below. It helps with the algorithm, so if you want to stop here for a second and go ahead and do that, that'd be appreciated. But let's talk about it then, right? So there's a character that's really important that I think a lot of us have to consider and realize that this might be important. This might be more important than we even realize. And that is going to be, let's go over to the actual summons, because they're literally out on an individual right now. And that's going to be Mashiro. Mashiro is a character that, at first glance, she looks pretty average. She just looks like a character that you kind of, that got the most basic kind of like, type of strong attacks and overall build. She just looks like a standard character. And of course, she's not bad. I'm not saying she's bad by any means, but she's all right. She's frenzy, with the strong attack recharge in her skills. She's, if you look at the numbers, she's pretty good in general. But it's just kind of like the biggest thing about her that is important to look at is that skill at the very bottom on the left. Increased mind droplet plus 17%. So as of right now, that's going to be the first time ever that we've ever received a character with droplet increase. If we actually go in here, I don't know if they've added it in. I don't believe they have, and it makes sense, right? Unless they have it down here, but that's going to be the first of its kind to ever, a character that has that skill. And it's unique in the fact that it means something. It's something that definitely means something. They don't just add random skills like that to a character, right? They all have a certain use to them in the game. And her in particular, I believe what this means is it's gonna relate to what the next level of characters, right? The next evolution of the characters will be. So whether it's 7 stars, whether it's a new skill that you can add to a character through the soul tree, whatever it means, it has to relate to that. And there's a lot of there's things that kind of lead to that. And what makes me think that is because last year, and I'm gonna actually pull it up on the screen as you see here, and I am on the Bleach simulator site, so link in the description to that. But as you see here, January 30th of 2020, so literally a year ago to the date of when this current Machine Society summons is out, we ended up getting this banner here, which, as you all know, includes some pretty important characters. You've got Riruka here, which, looking at her stats and skills and overall, like, she looks pretty decent. But the biggest thing about her was, of course, that she ended up getting the Technique Link Slot Potion +5 in Inheritance Zone only, and she was the first of its kind to ever get that. So of course they introduced a new mechanic, or not a new mechanic, but a new way of like farming up certain materials in the game, like the link slot potions. They introduced it at the start of the year, and it was with the Machine Society summons. And so if we look at last year and what we've had in the past, this Mashiro, I think, is more important than we actually kind of made her out to be. Although maybe not exactly. Maybe there's some people out there that really do see the value in her. I didn't see it until now, and of course, with the update, that's the update's coming soon, where they're gonna add a new ability to level up your characters. I truly do believe that this is gonna relate to that. So Mashiro is very important, man. I think with that in mind, I might actually summon. If you go and look into your summon, into the banners that are out right now, her individual's out until the 15th. So we've got about 4 more days of this banner, and I think, honestly speaking, I'm gonna say that it's probably a good idea to summon on this for that reason. Now, I mean, look, there's no other character that has droplet zone increase. They're probably going to implement that in the game very soon on one of the next few updates. So I'm looking at it in a way where it's like, I don't want to miss out on the opportunity of, like, you know, of course, leveling up a character. And again, there's several things that can relate or can be the way of leveling up the character. So maybe they do the accessories, let's say, because the character links, I messed up earlier. I said soul traits or soul characters you link up to the character, the link slot. We already have that, level 10. And you know what they could do, maybe they add to it and you can level up even higher, maybe level 20 for each slot. And instead of doing link slot potions at this point you would use droplets. That may be something to consider. The other one would of course be the accessories, right? Having accessories, the ability to have a level, right, to increase the level, and I guess at that point adding more stats to your character. The one that I prefer, that I think would be really, really cool, would of course be adding in a skill, because there's several characters in this game that can just use one particular skill that would make them that much better. I don't think Momo's the best way of like explaining that or showcasing that. So let's take a look at someone like a lot of good recent characters, so we don't need to look at those. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at Masaki. I called Masaki Mashiro like a video or two ago, and someone like called me out on that. But let's look at Masaki, right? As you see here, she's got very, very good. Oh wait, no, she has guard break. Okay, never mind. Masaki's not a good one. My apologies. I was gonna say, you know, a character like herself that does not have guard break, let's say, or like a character like Kisuke, I should say, he has guard break, bro. Okay, yo, look, pretend this didn't happen, all right? This is not happening right now. Let's just go with her. She does not have, she has Havoc. Okay, Ginizuru, I know for a fact this motherfucker does not have Havoc. So there we go. Look, a character like Ginizuru, right? Where this man has an insane kit, right? He has a really good kit. He has really good skills. I mean, if you look at these skills, he's got Frenzy, he's got Debilitator because he does Lacerate and also Poison. He does have Devastation, Long Reach. He has a Guard Break even, which is great. The one thing he's missing though, and this is, you know, common knowledge, he's missing Havoc. Havoc would have just made this man OP as fuck. So, you know, leveling up the character to be able to obtain one certain skill that you choose would be awesome. And I think that would be my preferred way of leveling up characters here in the future. You know, if you want to go ahead and add 7 stars and have like that mechanic implemented and do it that way, that's fine. Give me orbs though, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, that's basically it. That's kind of where I wanted to just kind of discuss this. You know, that Mashiro is very important. This could be something that you may regret in the future, and unfortunately it's kind of sad. I don't want to say that I have to summon, but I almost feel the need to want to summon because these characters are going to be important. I'm gonna do step 1 just to end the video. You know, if we pull it, that'd be insane. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. What do you guys think this may be? Do you think it's this, you know, that I'm talking about, or is it something else? Maybe I'm overthinking it. But yeah, again, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. Content out every day is the goal. So yeah, check back in tomorrow. Check out some of the most recent videos that I've uploaded. And yeah, shout out to you guys, man. Thank you all for the support. You guys take care. Peace.